Sorry, I did that. Welcome everybody. I'm Kendrick from Providence Tarot, and I'm coming to you with your October, your third week of October readings for all signs. I don't know why it's so weird that I'm saying this, and it's strange. Maybe it's Mercury retrograde energy coming in. All of the three cards that fell out, and they were all falling out in reverse, maybe except for one, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords came out in reverse, which is Gemini energy, and it's also a little bit of Leo, right? Or sorry, a little bit of Taurus. So this is talking about somebody communicating. This is maybe not communicating or not really saying what you're thinking. So some of you guys may not be saying what you're thinking, or some of you could be keeping something to yourselves in terms of what you want to communicate and what you're thinking, right? And it might even have to do with something that you're feeling too. So Gemini, right? And it's a night, so it's 1/3 of the sign that comes before it, right? But anyway, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, okay? And Taurus would be the second house, so it might have to do with a business thing, something to do with a job or a way that you earn money, right? You may not be communicating something in terms of that, or you may have not gotten some sort of conversation or some sort of dialogue started because you're intimidated by whatever it is that it's going to be telling you or showing you, or whatever it is that you're going to be showing or telling the other person. And in that sense, you're not getting what you want because you're not communicating, okay? Because this one came out in reverse too, and it's a Three of Wands, so this is kind of like usually waiting for your ships to come in. This is like not, right? Because you haven't taken the action and you haven't done what it was that you actually want to do to get the ball rolling or to get things started, right? And this is saying, you know, in order to get your feeling of satisfaction, right? Because it's a nine related to the ninth house of Sagittarius and it's Virgo. So all of the mutable signs would like to complete a job and get something to a state or to a level of satisfactory for them, right? This is you either being discriminate or not being discriminate. I can't remember how this card fell because they went literally under the table under all the cards that I put down. So, you know, Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo, it's in its fall because Venus is exalted in Pisces, right? So we're dealing with, you know, in order for you to get what you want, you're going to have to do what you have to do to get that, right? You might have to, you know, forget about certain things, right? Certain habits, or you might have to let go of certain habits, or you might have to stop making something a habit, right? In your mind, thinking, the thought process, because we have habitual thoughts, and our habitual thoughts can hinder us from getting what it is that we ultimately want. You know what I mean? It is self-achievement, right? What is preventing you from achieving what it is that you would like to achieve for yourself, right? Something that's going to give you a sense of purpose, right? What is your intention, right? Are you moving forward with intensity, right? Or are you moving forward with a sort of like a meekness, right? Are you being shy about something? I feel like you're being shy about talking about something. You're not saying something, or it's kind of like you're not taking action to show that you're doing something yourself, right? It's almost like you need to prove to yourself what it is, right? And it's kind of like getting past the point of intimidation of the process of everything, or like what you're going to be, prompted to think or start, you know, just kind of believing or processing in your own head, determining things, you know, analysis, critiquing things, you know, planning, processes, you know, putting parts A, B, and C together, or taking out D, you know what I mean? All of those things. Well, don't take out the D. I mean, let me move on.